not sure what we're missing. I thought we played hard, but I think it was the turnovers, and it just, I wouldn't necessarily say bad plays, but yeah, we weren't focused, and the turnovers were up high instead of down low, and we couldn't get back in transition, and they had easy buckets on those turnovers.
What's the mindset right now? You gotta look this one away and look towards Cal on Saturday.
Definitely, we gotta watch film on this and forget it, know how it feels, and look forward to Cal and get ready for them.
You guys had a couple of scoring droughts. There was one in the first half, one in the second half. There's not that big a margin for error for this team. You guys feel like whenever that happens, it really kind of puts you in the corner a little bit.
When we have a scoring drought, we just know we really gotta defend it, because if we're not scoring, we can't give up points at the end.
Obviously, that was pretty important in coming out of the losing end of this. How much, what's your take on those droughts and how they negatively impact you?
I wouldn't say the droughts, because I still think we fought through the droughts. I just say got to fight through the end, and the turnovers and the free throws we gave up.
When the game's over, I look at it again, and it's so similar to so many other games where you're playing for 26, 27, 28 minutes in the game, but those other 12, 13 minutes are just killing us right now, because those are coming with turnovers, they're coming with bad fouls that are giving free throws, or they're coming with missed layups or a couple of bad basketball plays along the way. So even though we're getting better in some areas, we've got to continue to push forward to get these guys just to grind it out a little bit more through the course of the ball game.
Coach, do you think it's a lack of composure, or is it just kind of a guys spacing out during critical moments that are contributing to some of the fouls and the turnovers?
Well, I don't think you can call it spacing out. Sometimes it might look like that. It's more lack of composure, just the poise and everything. And you've got to have, obviously, at this level. Well, not even at this level. I don't care what level you're coaching at. You've got to have outstanding guard play. If you look at all your good teams, they have outstanding guard play. So we kind of go as our guards go, and this is not blaming the game on them. They just had a bad game, and then knock them a bad stretch, repeat another bad game in terms of the shooting, and so we just got to continue to plug away, because that position is very, very important. You've got to have it out there, and you look at other teams where the guard plays pretty poised and pretty solid and everything. So a little bit frustrating there. I was happy for McKendrick to get back out there and get a few minutes. Just wanted to give him a little bit. And then, Mike on Monday complained a little bit about his hips being really sore coming out of the weekend. So we rested him Monday. We rested him again on Tuesday, thinking we were going to have him back for the game. And then he kind of had the same problem today where they were sore and everything, so he didn't play in the game. So obviously not having him was a little bit of a problem for us. But at the same time, Jeremy Jacobs played a great basketball game. He really did. And Josh Criddle has had a great week of practice. So I'm really proud of those two kids. Josh should start to play better and get more minutes and everything as well, too. They did a nice job in the ball game. EJ, for a freshman, he's been working his tail off. I felt like him and Malcolm both kind of hit the wall a little bit, and they both kind of pushed back through. Even though Malcolm had a tough stretch in the game here, but EJ played well in the game as well, too. And Matt Humphries had another solid game.
I think Jamil didn't play because of his ankle.
Jamil had a bad, I won't say a bad, but an ankle sprain in practice that kept him out of practice the last day and a half or so. So again, he was somebody that even this morning it was bothering him a little bit. Had a problem pushing off on it yesterday. Probably could have played a little bit, but probably the wiser thing to do is to let him rest another day or so and have him available for Saturday.
Did Mike practice at all?
No.
Is that a chronic thing, his hips? Or did he...
That's a big guy with size, probably 42-inch inseam thing. I mean, if you look at if you ever stood next to him and see how long his legs are and wonder why it's so hard for him to bend down in the post, it's because his legs are so long. And when you got big guys like that, again, sometimes it takes its toll on him. And here we are late in the year, and here comes his body and some problems there. So now he's done a good job to get into this point in the year, but we need to rest him, and hopefully he'll be available for us on Saturday.